بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم مدد يا سلطان الأولياء مدد يا سلطان الأنبياء مدد يا محمد مصطفى دستور يا سيدي دستور يا رجال الله يا علي يا علي يا علي. Welcome to this channel once again. Talisman Le Gumlek t-shirts coming soon. The production is going, inshallah. Soon, I don't know. Maybe I will post that video later. But yeah, pre-orders. If it's on, follow the link. Yes, in the description. Yeah. Otherwise, we continue here with the permission of, inshallah, of our leader Imam Ali. Of your leader. Who is your leader? Amir al-Mu'minin. Yes, the secrets, mathematical secrets of La ilaha illa. Yes? Of course, La ilaha illallah, you have the two lam alifs. These are the two dhul fiqar, right? So actually one could also write it like that. La ilaha illa Allah. Welcome to the crazy channel. Yes, La ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. So what is this? 165. This is the abjad value. And we will now go a little bit through the properties of different names which add up to 165. The magical number. We drink our tea. To keep talking. Yes. 165. So La ilaha illallah in itself is very, I talked a little bit on this maybe in other videos, but we now go deeper into that number. So La ilaha illallah is a very cleansing one. It's cleansing us from, like as a dhikr, or even as a square, right? If you write it as a square, it's cleansing from bad thought patterns, because every ilah, every god we have inside of ourselves, everything that we worship about ourselves, about others, about the world, it's a false god, right? And it's mainly a thought pattern, and maybe also emotion, yeah, and behavior. Yes. All these things. So thought pattern is air, emotion is water, and then we have the action. It is like behavior. It is fire, element fire, and you have then, of course, even, let's say you have it as a material thing, like a statue, it would be element earth, right? Can go so far. And we are in the times of false worship, right? We have the idols in our devices here. So everyone, I don't know, they are telling me I'm doing shirk with the squares of Allah. And they are like, they are believing in the magic of the phone, looking into idols, worshipping idols. I'm talking also to myself. We all are. If we are here on this platform, we are, I'm sorry, a lot of cleansing still to do, inshallah. Or swiping. Yes. We can also swipe like that. It's the same. It's same. Yeah, we can swipe like that. Or we can swipe like that. Swipe for Allah. I don't know how I get here now, I'm sorry. But yes, it's cleansing. La ilaha illallah. It is cleansing. Right. From the, first of all, this is La ilaha. I'm gonna now maybe, I don't know, yeah, I'm gonna tell the story. There is a Persian dervish. There was a Persian dervish. He always was saying La ilaha, la ilaha, la ilaha, la ilaha. So then one day the king said, or no, the people said to the king, oh, he is not really practicing and things like that, and he's only saying La ilaha. How comes? So he is a heretic. And then he came to the king, and the king said, you have to come. What is this? You have to say La ilaha illallah, right? And then, no, La ilaha, I'm not gonna say, I'm just saying. And then the king, okay, we chop your head otherwise. So no, I'm not gonna say, I'm say La ilaha, La ilaha. And then they chopped his head. And when they chopped his head, the head was rolling in front of the feet of the king, and then he said, Illallah. Yes. A little side story. It's very deep. You can think now for years on that. I don't know if I'm going to explain that, but funny side story. Yeah. Anyhow, La ilaha illallah, it's 165. So the first part of us is cleansing, and the second one is energizing, illallah, and getting the real energy inside. Right? So this is if we recite it or have the square. Yeah. Of course, we can now do the square inside of a seal of Dhul Qarnayn. So in the middle, you can put the square that I can write now. The seal of Dhul Qarnayn consists of Bismillah ar-Rahim. And don't forget to please write with your saffron ink. Yes. And the timings, we go into that in the courses. Downloadable courses also available soon. Or one-on-one courses also possible. Anyhow, La ilaha illallah. There is no God, but Allah, or no existence. Some of the mystics, they say there is nothing but. So everything is Allah, basically. And everywhere, I think it's Quran first, right? Wherever you look, you will see the face of God. Yeah, this realization you can make when you practice this. Then all criticism may fall. Because whatever one criticizes, I'm talking to myself also, right? Whatever one criticizes, criticizing. I had another video on that. Anyhow, and so this is the main thing here. It is very cleansing. La ilaha illallah. We can say it 1.5 million times, inshallah. That's our aim. Yes, go. Keep the beats moving. Yes, motivating the people here. What else is 165? It is Kaf, Ha, Ya, Ein, Sad. 165. So this is the dhikr of Zakaria. You can look it up. Put the Quran where it's Kaf, Ya, and Sad, and read the next verse. It will say, this is the dhikr that the Zakaria we gave to Zakaria, I think. Yeah. So what is this means? It's an old Syrianic name. I'm talking on this a lot because it's a very obvious sign. It's the name of Allah. We don't know what it means, but it was used by a prophet. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah Kafa Ya Sad. It's also, but what is Kafa Ya Sad? We don't know what it means, but in all the hizbs, in many of the hizbs, it's mentioned as a big gate opener. It's the door. For example, in Hizb Bahr, by Imam Shadili, it says, this is our door, we go through. So it is an opening, yes. So we have 165 as a cleanser, as an energizer. This is why always in the courses I say to befriend the numbers. You can befriend a verse, or a name, but you also can befriend a number, right? For the frequency it's in. So then if you write a number or a square for it, which would you go into, you with the knowledge, you have different, see the last video, egregores, or I don't know, muwakilin, which are connected to that square, to that talisman. Yes, and they are around it. Presence is there. La ilaha illallah Kafa Ya Ein Sad. What else is in 165? what other manifestations we can find. And I think there are many more, but we have here quite some gems. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What was it? Ali. Your leader. Ali. What is Ali? Ali is, of course, also the name of Allah, one of the 99 names. The high, the exalted one, Ali. Al-Ali al-Azim. ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. Ali is there. Plus. So Ali is 110. Right. Then you have Daim and Mujib. Because they together are 55. I mean, Daim is 55 and Mujib is also 55. Right? Together they would be 110. Stick around. So Ali is your leader, Imam Ali. It's 110. Then you have Daim and Mujib. Daim is 55 and Mujib is 55. What is Daim? It's the eternal one. Amazing, the best one. I'm always saying, maybe I'm going to share the square also for that here. In my experience, the best one for abundance and wealth and finances. Daim. Ya Daim, Ya Daim, Ya Daim. And Mujib is the one who answers the prayers. And they are 55. So once again, if you have the square for 55, you already have the both frequencies of Daim and Mujib in there, right? And you have, if you have the square for 110, you have already three frequencies in there. It's for Daim, Mujib, and Ali, right? So basically Ali, when you recite it or you have the square, it will make more respect. It will really make big openings, the manifestation. Going forward. Respect and things like this. Ya Ali. Daim and Mujib are for wealth and also answering the prayers, right? So they will fuse in that. Now we have also, like I would say this is mainly for respect. Then 110 plus 55 brothers and sisters, gentlemen's and gentlewomen's. It is 165. Right? Wow. You have La ilaha illallah, Kafha ya Ainsa. By the way, big disclaimer here for all the super mathematicians who want to check everything. Thank you. Bear in mind that Kaf Ayn Sad is 165 in the Maghribi Abjad system, yes? And the others are in the Mashriqi Abjad system, okay? This is just the one thing we have to bear in mind here. 165. But we are not done. We are not done here. One interesting mathematical property is also, if you take all of that by 10, you have 1,650, right? Right? Yeah. Do I have more tea here? It's finished. Okay. What a pity. $1,650, which is the abjad value of Rani, Kafi, and Fatah? Wow. What does it mean? Rani, it's from the Sirah Jalila formula for abundance. Yes. Rani, Kafi, Fatah. Rani is the one who is abundant, the one who is rich, who doesn't need Allah, who doesn't need anyone. Yes. Kafi is the one who is sufficient. It's not in the 99 names, but it's used throughout all the Sufi literature. Kafi. Very powerful name. They say if you recite that, your requests are answered. Kafi. It's basically very similar to Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. So this is 489. This is 111. The same as Alif and Qutub and many others. And this is Rani 1060, if I'm not wrong, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So all they together go to 1650. So okay, I could go for 165 and make the square, and I would include those, right? And now I could go for 1650 because the manifestations are so many. It is 10 times all of these, and it contains these 3 words as well. And now I'm gonna share the square. You have waited a lot. Mashallah. So the square goes like that. Yeah, and then we are more or less finished for today. Yes. And you have a square for cleansing, opening, respect, abundance, wealth, a lot. Yes, a lot, and openings. Yes, these are the main things here. So I'm gonna share 4x4 for 1650. The magic square of La ilaha illallah. So it is a Jupiter square, right? And we write it like this: 405, 406, 407, 408, 409, 410, 411, 412, 413, 414, 415, 15, yes, 15, 416, 417, 418, 419, and 420. Yes! Welcome to this channel with your host, the Sophistic Mystic guy. One last remark here. If you take this twice by 2, what is the number you get? 3,300. Allahu Akbar. I have an old video on the number 3,300. I think it's called the 5 levels of black magic. Check it out. I share the square for 3,300. It's super protective. It's Jabbar, Qahar, Muntaqim, Hafith, Mumit, Mudil. It's the one we have on our t-shirts. It's the one we have on our t-shirts, my friends. So all these manifestations, they are in this square. Can you understand? It's super strong. It is super strong. I cannot doubt that. Yes, but for this, like, it's of course, it is a little bit of a practice, and all the answers I can answer in the courses and stuff like that. But this is also amazing. It's not so much protective as the 3300. And once again, please, my people, one square is nice, but the real deal is in many squares, right? Yeah, it's in many squares. Like if you see the old talismans, right? It is. It's not one and done. It's good and better than nothing, but. And then, of course, it's about also who writes it and things like that, yes. So if you have any practitioners around your place, if you're in Pakistan, Morocco, Turkey, yes, check it if they are good and things like this. But don't take like scribbles, blah, 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 blah. Sometimes people come to me and they are like, oh, you know, I've got this talisman. Woohoo! What? Okay. I don't know what that is. And I don't want to criticize anyone, but follow your heart and go for the quality. Yes. And if you're practicing your own, yes, do it. Even if it's like this. So also this, it has a power. I've witnessed it. And also you can go into my old videos. Yes. Where you have the thing. Okay, we have to stop now. So, like, subscribe, salams.